is happening, everybody? Arthur here with another episode of State of the Art, and tagging along here we got the Froggy Geezer. You guys all recognize him, you know who he is. But I hope you guys are all doing great. This is episode 52, and 52,000, you mother, hopefully everybody's doing well. Midweek. Been buying some figures. Maybe pre-orders are hitting, maybe announcements that you're going to be hearing about today. Going to tickle your fancy. But Judd, how you been doing this today, man? How you been doing for the week? We talk every day anyways, it feels like. So
I'm still breathing.
Man, see what you started, though. See what you started, Trevor. Proud of you, Art, for being on time. Bro, he was eavesdropping my conversation while I was dropping a deuce.
Hey, my problem, you were talking so damn loud I could hear you.
Hey, man, squatty potty and hands-free device. It's great. It's great. But yeah, man, you're really close to the camera. Well, you're leaning. You're just like leaning in. You're like, look at me. And it snaps back right in your eye. So let's see who's in the chat actually. Okay, Canuck definitely he claimed first so many times today it was ridiculous. And Cutthroat feels defeated. And Ted says, if you're not first, you're last. So I'll be late. See you soon. And actually, speaking of that, Ted, did you know 3POA has a discount of 40% off of their merch? They do have mugs on their site. Am I going to get a 3POA mug before I get a hella dope mug? We got Trevor in the mix. Rock on. Canuck in here. And then Judd talking his smack about me being on the phone and being blades. Skurator in the house. Cheers, man. What is up? Oh, and Cutthroat said, Froggy, let's rock and roll, and we need Valaverse figures. The way he just popped up, like, hey, it's me. Highly articulated. Oh, legendary or legendary. I think it's legendary. Got me with the translucent figures, man. We're going to be going over that. Appreciate you swinging by, man. And we got Joshua Pollock in the house. Look at this full house. Pretty full house today. And you just sent me a photo dump of some of my junk. I don't know how I should translate that. Am I going to see this photo and it's just going to be this sack, this veiny sack that you're sending me? I don't know.
No, only you think that way.
I think everybody thinks that way.
Well,
if I say I'm going to send you a picture of my junk, what are you going to say? What do you think it's going to be?
I'm going to tell you not to bother.
And Cutthroat says, yes. Got Bone Collector there. Yep. I have tons of figures laying in front of me. And Canuck said, yes, he confirmed that those are the photos that he is sending me. Great. That veiny, triumphant bastard. That'll be great to see. So, Judd, how has your week been? Have you did any pickups? You've been eyeballing? Did you do any pre-orders on stuff?
No, I'm broke.
Awesome.
I'm not buying anything for the rest of the year.
That's a lie. That's a lie because you magically were able to obtain your accessory set for your Toon Turtles. Because you have a fairy godparent that follows around, tries to help you out.
Yeah, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's close enough. But your peer pressure in me when our guest from last week, you're just like, dude, just stop being a cheap ass and get it. So I ended up, if you guys watched the last stream, which I'm sure all of you guys did. Gridiron was on, and I finally pulled the trigger.
You had to go deep in them pockets to get that, man. Deep in those pockets.
We got the cigars from Gridiron with the smoke effects. I haven't opened them yet, but that's it's gonna be awesome. Accessories that can be used with a bunch of variety of different figures. And I was interested in their campfire. So I did get their little campfire. It came sealed in a little plastic like wrapping. And it's just really well done. I don't know what like how they're printing these, but the flame looks amazing. Really sharp points on it to where you want to be careful because I feel like those could snap. But the
You can
paint
kill somebody with it.
and then what's great about it as well, you can have it light up. I like it. So I got myself a nice campfire for any of those like horror shots with like Michael, Jason, or just maybe the turtles. So many so many possibilities with the campfire. I mean, shit, Judd, you were looking at your shelf, looking like, where could I put a campfire at?
No, I forgot that because I have the thermos from Nightmare on Elm Street, and it already lights up.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking that, but I forgot that already lights up.
Well, then you don't need one.
I don't need it.
Yeah, exactly.
Need it.
I didn't have that one. And then saw a good deal on this. Plus, Art G was an enabler, just like I enable everybody. They enable me too. Even though the company was sort of it was weird communication and sort of douchey a little bit, I did still invest into this. The Foray Planet Tiger dude, Wang Fei or whatever this dude's name is. But
do you even collect, bro?
I don't even know. I just thought, I was like, ooh, kitty, and I bought it. That's exactly what I was like. Ooh, pretty kitty.
You're like, ooh, it's all hype. I gotta get it.
No, I wanted something to go with my Monkey King from Four Horsemen. And one thing I didn't realize is that they actually each figure comes with a comic with some great artwork,
and it's well written.
But it's horribly translated.
It is not. It's perfect. It's an epic read.
Let me just see if you guys can see that. Do you see that?
I can see it.
So, yeah. Bro, let's end it in person. A samurai ninja rabbit saying, bro, let's end it in person. It just was weird. That was just one example. There's way better ones. And yes, Q-Raider says soft goods are available too. Saw it on RG stream. Yeah, he sent me that link too, and I'm like, dude, can't be sending me all those soft goods. But yeah,
I gotta get those $40 soft goods for my $10 figures.
I wish that was a $10 figure. then I'd feel a little bit better if I did pay $40 for soft goods. And Ski Raider said Samurai Rabbit coming. And I'm gonna try to say no to it because it's just like,
it's real easy. You don't need it.
See, that's where Judd's my conscience.
Real easy. You don't
I'll be like, hey Judd, I'm thinking about getting this, and they'll just smack the piss out of me.
And then secretly, like 3 o'clock in the morning, you'll pre-order it. And it'll just show up. It'll just magically be there.
But Samurai Rabbit looks cool. I just, again, it's just that, the way they interact with me. But again, I'm sort of chalking it more to maybe lost in translation,
Sure.
What is that? If you like movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what is? I don't know what he's talking about. I know he's talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I don't know.
Oh.
You need it all. Got to catch them all. Nah, man. I'm glad I don't collect Pokemon cards or any of that stuff. But let's jump into the action figure news. Legendary. Judd saw this and he slapped me in the face and was like, "Did you see this?" Come on, Judd. What do you think? What do you think of this Kickstarter that's out there?
Oh, bro, that comic is amazing, dude. I need like 10 of them.
I don't know. That.
I mean, come on, look at all the detail, bro.
Look at that. Look at that plain ass background.
Forget about the figures. It's all about that.
Right. But nah, 7-inch tall, which It'll go great with your McFarlanes. Actually, I mean,
It'll go great with anything. Shut the.
I guess you're
They're
right.
all gonna be can't have a 7-inch figure next to a 6-inch figure because all human beings are the same size.
All of mine are, and they wear gray, and they're bald, and they walk in a file, go single file, and they go.
I mean, these will look great with your McFarlane figures because everything else is 6 inches and can't have bigger characters.
See, you interrupted with your overly explosiveness of me saying that it's not like fucking Legends or true 1/12 scale anyway. Jesus, man. I thought I broke you there for a second. You're like, ding, 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 ding. Like, what the fuck? We're 11 minutes in and our
11 minutes in. Keep clicking, bro. Let's get to the figures.
See, lots of joints and articulation. This is on Kickstarter. I did think about reaching out to the company to invite them on to try to talk about their Kickstarter, but it's so confusing on who to reach out to. And plus, they have it where if you go all in, you can go and do a Zoom meeting with them. So I guess I got to buy all their damn figures on their Kickstarter to have a little Zoom meeting with them.
It's really not that difficult to figure out who's doing it.
Yeah,
it's not the dudes that wrote Guardians of the Galaxy.
They're
the ones that wrote the comic.
Right.
Figures are based in the comic.
We got ourselves Iceman. No, it's Meldmaster. But this dude looks cool. And I like that they're doing translucent plastic. A lot of cool detail on them. Gives me some Fortnite vibes in a good way.
I mean, Crazy. He's cool. He's cool if you like the good guys.
Dude, look at all the hands, man. You got to have hands.
Well, I mean, you'd be crying if there weren't.
That is true. I'm just saying. That's what you say to me all the time whenever I'm like, there's only a pair of hands. They don't give us any more. But he comes with like a axe clomper claw thing. Looks like a sort of like the foot soldier weapon on that end.
A little bit.
Then we got Spite Usurper.
I don't know. Sure.
But dude looks sweet. Lava Man. I like the dreads.
He's pretty cool.
And I like how the faceplate comes off. Like really cool looking accessories. A lot of sculpt work going on into them.
And some of them even have soft goods.
Oh no way!
Oh no!
No soft goods.
Soft goods.
Oh god! But no, that's awesome. I mean, it's as long as the soft goods are done right.
No, they're done wrong.
There are other companies that do them wrong.
Every company does them wrong unless you pay like $100 for a figure, and then it's an actual.
But this dude's sweet. I like how you think he's going to be just this, and then it's like you see it like, oh, he has actually a human face underneath and all that. I dig it. Siberius Kane. Cool shield.
Another good guy.
Yeah. I mean, because is it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Because this dude is a good guy or bad guy?
Bad guy.
Bad guy. Yeah, he's really cool. And then you get this guy, and I'm like,
I mean, the good guys are always lame. The first guy was a good guy.
The ice dude was cool though.
No, he was lame. He's a good guy.
This guy looks like he's like a wolf. He's like, I got a heated claw, claw, and a shield.
This one reminded me of Black Panther a little bit.
You remind me of like the Knights of the Round, like that cartoon or whatever.
I don't know. This helmet reminds me of Black Panther.
And then Ski Raider said it was Yondu Manhattan, Bobby Drake. Oh, he said they were live on Nerdzoic yesterday. Well, that ain't state of the art, man. But no, that's good to know. Ski Raider likes the designs. Damn you, Art. You just had to back them thanks to you. Oh, just had to back them? You're sick, Canuck. You got a sickness. You might as well just back multiple sets. And then Cutthroat says he bought the Ramen Early Bird Top Gun pilots. Nice, man. Let us know when they get in and what you think and all that. Send us some photos that we can add to the end of the street, the slides that nobody freaking does. Nobody's sending in their photos. We're gonna start putting on baby photos or something at the end. Then we got Kill Dark Helm. There's those soft goods, Judd.
Yep. And they're done wrong.
I don't even know if they're wired. I mean, if they're not wired, then they're not even worth it.
I mean, I would say that they're wired if you look at the way it's sitting.
No, I'm just come on, man. Come on, dude. He has a cool looking helmet. He has a scepter, and soft goods
in hands.
And then we got Crimson Enforcer. These guys sort of give off Big Ten, Big Ten, Ben 10, not
Ben
Big 10,
10.
Ben 10.
Yeah, a little
vibes.
Little bit.
And I'm hoping like either this is glow in the dark plastic, maybe translucent plastic, but looks cool. These are Army Builder for only $25.
It's just red, bro. It's just bright red.
Just bright.
It doesn't glow in the dark. It's not translucent. It's painted bright red.
It's just bright ass red. Then we got the Gatekeeper. He's a Kickstarter exclusive.
He is.
Neat. There's add-ons too. Weapon packs.
Now you'll get to some glow in the dark stuff.
Weapon packs.
There you go. Glow pack. Glows.
Glow pack.
Glows.
Yeah, but you already bursted that bubble, Judd. I was excited. Maybe that guy could have glue in the dark or something. And then you just sort of like, no.
It doesn't glow.
You know, maybe these don't even glow. Maybe it's just blue paint and they look like they're glowing, but it's not really that they glow in
no,
dark.
they glow in the dark. That's why it's the glow pack and glow head pack. Heads glow.
You sure? You sure?
Yep.
It looks like it's made out of electricity. Maybe they don't exist. Maybe it's just electric. It's awesome though. Dog bit his face.
Yeah.
But it's a villain head pack, all right. Dude, it looks like Darth Maul.
A little bit, yeah.
Little bit.
It's his uncle.
This one's awesome. Like, this is just wild looking for being their stretch goal. Like, this would be the one I would back. It's a weird, bright pink, unicorn looking, crazy minigun thing. I don't know, but it grabs my attention.
It's all you, bro.
It's just cool looking.
And I would bet that paint looks blacklight reactive.
We got an Army Builder Prime.
Yep. Good guy, Army Builder.
John's like, I don't care. Next. The Pale King. Oh, this dude looks wild. I wonder what they're going to be doing with these. They almost look like a hologram looking type of thing. Like the rubs, like the power or what? Battle Beasts little rub.
But it's not.
I know, but it'd just be sort of cool. But
I know,
staff
but
looks
it's not.
cool.
I know, but it's not.
Has a cool mask. There he has the dog ripped face. Got a really green booger on there. Nexus. Definitely gives off something I feel like I would see on like a Disney XD when I see these colors slapped together like that, or a Colossus. But hey, got to market all possibilities. I mean, when you're coming out with stuff like this.
That's right.
Wait, what? He does. He has like a beak nose.
Yeah.
I had to go back. I was like, all right, this looks cool. And then I turned, he's like, schnoz. Canuck is saying that he's getting Robotech vibes. Mix and match for sure. I mean, it's true. You can have like ice guy mixed with some fire dude. And actually, I don't know how easily the limbs will pop off, but armor wise and stuff, you should be able to switch through.
Well, they show the armor being swappable.
Well, I know the armor is swappable. We got a mystery. Epsilon. Obsidious. Watch it be a Sasquatch. Because It's so close to just odorous. It'd just be funny. Eternal Guard. Dude, that looks like Steppenwolf from Batman vs Superman.
It
Or
does
Justice,
until you,
no, Justice League.
it does until you see it painted.
Oh no, you're right. I definitely have some freaking shelf presence. That's a 6th stretch goal. The 6th gets that hole stretched.
And then there's 2 more weird ones that I didn't add because they aren't figures.
They were weird ones.
Yeah.
What were they?
One's like some hologram thing you can download so you can see your figures in 3D.
What?
Yeah.
The 7 stretch goals. We're gonna make an app.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it is. I was like, that's kind of dumb, so I didn't add it. That's it.
I mean, I think it's cool. It's a cool Kickstarter, and it's cool to see that. It'll be nice to see some of those actually made, and once people get them, because digital renders are so easily, you can be like, these are gonna be great, and then you get super sevened, But Hasbro on the other end was just spitting stuff out.
So all 3 tiers are unlocked on this,
which is awesome for you vintage collectors. You what?
They released some better images of the figures that are in here.
Tier 1 unlocked. Ezra Bridger. Yeah.
They look good.
They do. They look really damn good. Canon.
I mean, especially for 3 3/4-inch figures.
Yeah, and it's like that's one of those things you got to sort of keep reminding yourself as you're looking at it, you're like, oh, these aren't Black Series.
And don't worry, there's a space between these and Black Series, so you'll know that we're into Black Series.
Thank you, Judd. Sometimes I'm slow and I'll be like, it's all vintage. Tier 3.
This guy looks awesome.
Garazeb. Zeb. Yeah, that facial expression's great.
Wow. And then we're into pre-orders.
But how many people in the chat actually back this HasLab?
I wish.
Oh, I think he had dropped down to just 1. Canuck said. He says he likes the helmet, how it opens up. Oh, and then Skewer says, thinking the same thing, Art Facts. It just doesn't. It does until painted. All right, they're still talking about that. Episode last night is about to get the HasLab over the line. Just peeped it. It worked. Wait, what is this? How come Hiya Toys makes better 3 3/4-inch figures? What are you talking about? For what figures are you talking about, Canuck?
Hiya Toys.
Well, yeah, but what line? What line?
Any of them. Pick one.
So, and everybody's been checking out this. All you just see like people checking out the actress's booty. Like you just see all those screenshots of why people are like, this is why people watch Ahsoka. I'm like, what the heck? I have yet to watch it. But a lot more that vintage.
Shut up.
Awesomeness. This is it's just a freaking picture, man. He's like you got caught in a hallway, like skipping class or something. What did I do? Then we got look at that. I can't mess this up.
Now we're in. This is Black Series. I know the boxes.
Are you sure?
The boxes won't give it away at all.
Are you sure? Are we going, guys? Are we in Black Series? Trevor says, "I don't collect Star Wars, so that's a no for me, dog." it depends on what line you're talking about. I know that Hyatt Toys makes 3 3/4, and they made some Joes, but I wasn't impressed with the Joes that they made. And the security said I was accurate. Look at he added the peach. So anyway, so we get into some more pre-orders. This is Black Series. We get another one of these guys.
It's
Another
Chopper.
Another one of these guys. I thought you were going to continue with the names.
No.
So we got Ezra again. HK87. This one looks awesome. Barack. Even though I've definitely seen that before. There's the old lady that was caught skipping class, but in a bigger version.
You know, we've only seen that lightsaber before because there's so much difference between lightsabers.
Mine they taste like different candies because I replaced them with Jolly Ranchers.
Excellent.
Then we got some really cool looking droid, Professor Hoyang. Then blank. We get into Marvel. Everybody ready for some Marvel? Are you guys just screaming and squealing your little pig feet?
Well, they should be. I mean, they're all figures that you already have on your shelf, but they're pinless this time.
Look at this late guy.
I'm here. I made it.
27 minutes late, Ted. But you want to know what? He's probably just mailing me that mug. You know, that's probably what it was.
Huh.
And we got Punk with toys in the mix.
Oh wait, that mug was supposed to go to your house. It got delivered here.
Dude, I would just rage. I'd end this stream right now. I'd be like, you know what? Forget this. Forget how done. But yeah, so they're like, we're gonna bust out windowless packaging, and then we're gonna release these figures pinless. Only thing I could probably say that would be a positive side of this, you're probably gonna get better head sculpts.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
And I mean, I understand anybody that missed these figures, you can get them pinless now, but it's also one of those things where, like, I don't think any of these figures that had the pins go for a lot of money. Like, I don't like.
I mean, why does that matter?
Because I just don't. I'm thinking that's why they would have re-released them or something like that, or like you could probably.
They would have re-released them because they aren't worth a lot of money. Are you insane?
No. That they were selling higher on the. Usually they'll do that type of stuff. They'll see the secondary market and then they'll be like, "Oh, we'll release a whatever."
No, it's Hasbro, dude. They will re-release all these figures until the cows come home. Any excuse? Oh, pinless now. Rebuy them. Oh, new head technology. Rebuy them. Oh, the paint's more accurate to the movie. Rebuy them.
Judd, you know what you're going to do? You're going to cause me to have send me back to my memories of Captain America when I got the 80 years cap, and I was so excited. I'm like, this is it. This is my cap. And then they came out with another one, and then I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, this is stupid. I'm stupid. I bought 5 of the same damn Captain America to make it look to the one that I thought was the best version when I could have just waited and saved.
When it comes to Marvel Legends, the last one that's out is the latest, greatest must-have one. That's how it works.
And they still couldn't even paint the lines on Peter.
Spidey.
Yep, new head sculpts with Thor.
I don't know. That one doesn't look.
This one, actually, his body looks a little bit more.
I don't know if that head sculpt is much better than the latest best head sculpt on Thor.
He comes with the special feature where you lift up the flap, and then you see the true Thor's hammer flop out.
Maybe.
I don't know. They're MCU figures. Iron Man Mark II. I don't know if we got a Mark II. I think this one is a newer look, but it looks like repaint as well.
And if we got it, it didn't have the open
right
mask face sculpt. So I mean, there is that. But we all have like a million of those fire effects though, in a multitude of colors.
That is true.
I don't have blue though. Wait, no, wait, yeah, I do.
No, you should.
I'm sure I have blue somewhere.
And then another Iron Man. I mean, if you guys are into the MCU stuff and you miss these figures, they're probably worth picking up. But these, honestly, you could probably wait until they launch and wait a little bit and probably get them on clearance. But don't those look like pegs here? Like there?
I don't know. I didn't look at it that close. It wouldn't surprise me though. I mean, how many times have they released a figure with pinless knees but pinned elbows?
Yeah, or they say that they're going to be pinless or they're going to be a certain way, like that animated Mystique, and then they just totally like hosed everybody. We got another Black Widow.
But I mean, they did say when they made that announcement about window packaging that it would be late this year when they made the switch. So at least they weren't BSing about that.
This one I could see a lot of people wanting.
Yeah, that one makes sense because like they haven't really done him in street clothes.
I think they did a long time ago in the head sculpt, or like it didn't have all the fancy tech that they have now. But, and then even if you wanted just a miscellaneous civilian guy, definitely can do it. And Canuck coming in with the super chat, mandatory super chat. Let's hear it for the boys, Art and his future self, Froggy Geezer. Yes, I appreciate all of you guys for making this happen to hit the 4K. Me and Froggy and Josh, we're all going to try to find a way to basically have like probably next week, if we can line it up where Josh can be on, we're going to sort of show off the prizes and then how we're going to do the giveaway. And then from there, the following week, we'll do the giveaway. And again, all you guys that have been in the chat, commenting on my stuff, you guys are definitely not forgotten. So you guys get little bonuses. But that's all I will say for now. But I do thank you guys. I couldn't have made it here without all of you, without you, Judd, and Josh and everybody, just the community in general. And let's aim to get it, keep it going. Let's go to 5,000. Let's get to 10,000. Let's just take out the towers of these people sitting on these thrones.
Wait, did you just say you're sending me 10,000? Sweet.
10,000
doll hairs,
crabs, scabies. But then we got Moon Knight. Dude, look at this. I've never seen this Moon Knight before.
Nope.
$27.99 for a brand. Look at that brand new sculpt. All of it brand new. Dude, I might have to get one to rock and one to stock.
Probably
I might have to buy 4. I'll get you one to rock and stock too. Judd. No, this is like a whole bunch of cash grab. Cash grab. No, cash grab. You get the cool
well, it means
card art.
It means you only need to buy one and keep it on card. Because you probably have the other one already.
Or the other 2. Or 3. I don't even remember how many Moon Knights. I know they did I have the first one that had the actual armor, the more modern style. But again, it's like I'm jealous of these vintage cards because their card stock is thicker than the G.I. Joe cards. Like it makes no sense. But yes, it's a completely re-release, maybe pinless. No, I see pins. Yeah, it's just a re-release on the vintage card. Spider-Man, which I almost got excited there. I thought that was like him removing his mask, but that's just the fist from the image. I was like, something new. But if you guys didn't get this Spider-Man, now's your time. Comes with dragonfly wings. And I don't know what those are. And that weird, you get some stuff with them. Which is better than just like getting a vintage figure with like 2 hands. So they're trying to pack it full. But that's it for the vintage goodness. Now we get into some G.I. Joe. I'll feel better with this one. Maybe. So people already got this in hand before they even announced it. People are already reviewing it on YouTube. We got ourselves the Night Force made-up character Wolf Spider, and we got some shots. And the head is Kamakura. He comes with Lieutenant Falcon's backpack, and he has Lieutenant Falcon's shotgun, and the helmet's sort of cool. The night vision goggles look cool. Like, it's a cool army builder. It's just weird that people got them in hand. We're reviewing it already before they even announced it. But it's definitely a Frankenstein mix and mash. Let's make a troop builder, and he comes with like a respirator, one eye open cyber mask. I don't know. Almost gives off the vibe of Overkill from the bats, but it's figures we can add to the Dragonfly. Judd, you want to buy like 10 of these? You want to army build these?
Nope.
What do you think of it? You're not a big G.I. Joe fan, but like, what do you think as
What
a
do you mean,
presentation?
you're not a big G.I. Joe fan?
No, you. Well, like, you're not like a fiend, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think of this just random?
If I was collecting, I'd get it.
Okay. But only one? Or would you try to get a couple?
No, I'd probably get 2 or 3.
Okay.
Would depend on how many of the other army builders I decided to get, but probably 2 or 3.
Yeah. The helmet looks cool. Like, it's like, it just, for a quick army builder, they got to make money off those molds. And then we get a nice little Tampo spider on there as well. And then Transformers. More that. Why are you shaking your head?
Because this is dumb.
Oh man, what's up, Toy?
But I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm sure somebody will think it's cool.
Canuck says we'll probably get Moon Knight. Need one for my collection. That makes sense if you're filling holes and stuff like that. Let's see.
The trans more than meets the eye.
I like it. Going to paint over the Widow Sting yellow. Trevor says all the characters are made up art. That is true, but it's a brand new like character that they just like, we're gonna make a figure, we're gonna name it a name. But I guess they've done that with other figures too. All right, I'm just gonna shut up. Oh, Canuck says Duke is real. Don't talk like that, Trevor. Scary said stealth shotgun for the win. It is Night Force, and he's bringing a shotgun to it. Sean, stuff paint ops on the helmet remind me of an X-wing helmet. Yeah. Canuck, stop going ahead of the slides, okay? Just wait until the slide is over, Canuck, before you start asking if we've seen anything. And then if it's not in there, be like, oh yeah, hey, did you guys notice this? Then, you know. But we got some Transformers. And anybody that's into, Universal Monsters and Transformers, this is your year. This is your year to have a Frankentron, okay? And if these don't sell, we might not even get to see what a Draculatron or Dracula Sky Strike or whatever the name they're going to make it. I mean, it's... I don't know what to say. Like, look at that.
Well,
I'm looking at
you
the
put
head
it.
sculpt.
You're the one that added it.
I know. Because it's new.
You
and
should have lots to say about it. You were like, "This is awesome. I'm adding this to the slides." I secretly want this on the DL. On the DL, I got this. I have like 10 of these pre-ordered.
His head sculpt looks cool. I guess it looks Frankenstein-y.
I mean, it's cool for what it is, but it's dumb. I mean, I think it's dumb.
Like, they made the one item with the electric coming out, but then they put like a shoulder can. I don't know. Again, getting there, this stuff is probably already existent somewhere, and they're like, we got to get used to that mold. And apparently, a Frankentron is a Decepticon too.
I highly doubt it existed anywhere.
You
This
don't
has been
no,
the
no.
year.
Like,
This has been the year of Universal Monsters crosses over with everything.
no, what I'm saying is like the head might be new, this piece might be new, but the actual bot. If I had Nate
Oh, that's
Simmons on,
you're saying
yeah,
the parts existed.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
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 it's a
yeah. No,
transformer.
everything is crossed Universal Monster. You know, they're gonna cross Universal Monsters, and it's just gonna get wild. But yeah, I mean, it's a electric shooting Frankenbot. That's it. That was it. Hopefully, you guys love your Transformers and Frankenstein's. Then we get into Mattel Creations. This is Froggy's. Froggy, I'll let you talk because you're more of the He-Man, the Masters
I'm not getting
Universe
it.
guru.
I'm not
You're
getting
gonna
it.
get. I'm like, you can talk about it. I ain't getting it. Okay, Master Universe Origins.
I don't collect this line.
Lady Slither. It didn't matter if you're getting it or not. I figured you know more about Master Universe than I do. I was giving you time. $35 for this shiny, scaly Medusa-looking packaging.
She goes with the snake dude with the growing teeth.
That's why his teeth grow.
That was the last one.
When he sees her, he's like, teeth grow. Honestly, the packaging's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, the packaging's always cool on the exclusives. She's half woman, half snake woman. Go ahead, click.
I don't know. It's yeah. I mean, she got those low hanging knees. You know, the overlapping knees.
That's how the figures
I
are.
know.
They're all
no.
like
I mean, it looks good. She gets cut in half so she can get turned into a snake. The snake lower half looks really good.
Yep.
Which
And
obviously,
but to be honest, this is exactly how everyone's going to display her anyway.
Right. You're like, who wants those when we can upgrade to this? They don't got BBLs. They got snake plastic surgery to make their lower half all like snakes. And that was it. That was it for that. Then we get into some 3-0. I mean, it is. I have 2 zeros out of the 3 zeros. Cobra Commander, $149. I hope they're better than Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes because I did buy both of them and I was disappointed with both. This Cobra Commander, even though I've been disappointed and burned twice, I'm like, maybe I should get this Cobra Commander because my Cobra Commander is the hooded Cobra Commander, and I need this Cobra Commander. I'm like, no, I don't. Then we get Destro, which my sideshow Destro I think is better. But again, for the $149 price point, if you're feeling you need this scale of Joe and you like your Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes you've invested into, then you're probably going to like these. They look good. I just don't like with the Snake Eyes one. He was in like a onesie that I felt was like eventually he's going to start peeling and tearing away. And then the Storm Shadow, they put him with those rubber arms to where you really couldn't like bend them up at all. To where it's companies trying new tech, but I don't see that issue with any of these guys. And the legs are super hollow. But that was my gripe with 3-0. But they look good.
That's all that matters.
I mean, with those ones, I mean, you're gonna put them up and basically just have it on display in a basic ass pose anyway. Let's see. I cannot lie. I got him on pre-order. I also got Snake Eyes Storm Shadow as well. Trevor says 149 is a good deal for them. Skew Raider saying they've been killing 3-0s. Joe's looking awesome. 1/6 scale. Gave those up to Laugh Out Loud or I'd get them. Still might long run. They're doing those awesome. Trevor saying waiting for the Mezco Joes. I'm all in on those. There you go. Those definitely way. And Canuck, I'm not reading your comment there because it doesn't need to be brought up.
What?
You should put yourself up. Canuck, put yourself in timeout. Oh, man. But then we get into some Jada. This is really cool.
Yeah, I kind of want it.
$29.99, 116. I can see myself just zipping around the house on this. And the light up feature. I'd break it though. I'd take it off of like off a staircase or something.
That's why you can't have nice things.
I was rough on my remote control vehicles. Like I was just like, if they had to go through mud, they had to go through everything. I wasn't a fan of the ones that can only stay on like hard surfaces and stuff like that. Because I had limited hard surface growing up. It was all like carpet. And then we got the McFarlane toys. First look, Supergirl from DC Rebirth. She's coming exclusively to Target. It actually doesn't look bad.
No, it looks pretty good.
I mean, the pins aren't ginormous, soft goods cape, and it doesn't look like a crappy cape. I mean, this only shot we got, but this looks damn good. Okay. Then we get into the deluxe accessory pack 3. $15 for a bunch of guns. Bunch of weirdly painted, but you can obviously sort of see which ones sort of go with what characters and stuff.
They're like 90% for Spawn. All of them have been like that, though.
I would think like these ones with like the paint stuff be like more like Batman Joker-ish type of stuff. That one, the gold one, definitely be Spawn. I mean, it all depends on how those because you got the one weapons pack, and you said some of them were like the handles were big, right? They were specifically made for certain figures.
Did I get one? I can't remember. I don't remember if I got one or not. But no, I mean, all those weapons are big. They're definitely on the bigger side if you're talking about using them for like G.I. Joes or Legends.
No, I think if it wasn't you, somebody told me they ended up getting a set that original set of the weapons, and some scaled like the handles were different sizes. So like some would be overly big for certain figures and like stretch out their hands.
Well, yeah, some were definitely made for Spawn, which has different hands than anything else.
But at least he's given us guns to add to figures that he couldn't.
Well, yeah, I mean, because DC won't let them put guns with the figures that come with guns, so it's a way to get around it.
Jim Gordon as Batman.
Yep.
I could have swore we had a Jim Gordon as Batman already.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe it's somebody else's Batman. Everybody's been Batman.
I mean, at least this time you get the Jim Gordon head sculpt. You're not buying a whole other figure to get the Jim Gordon head sculpt. So you learn from that. Added some hands in there.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
No, it's an art looking figure.
Then we get this one, the Game of Thrones Batman, that I think I want. Oh man, he's got that stank face going on. Look at that. He's like, who fought it? Yeah, I like all the medieval type of Batmans. They look pretty cool. I don't know how articulated he's going to be with like the plastic covering the legs, but still a really cool concept.
He will have the most amazing articulation you've ever seen. You'll be blown away by it.
The only thing I'm not blown away by is like it's plastic coloring this figure. Basically, he's using the plastic. There's no wash or paint or anything. It's just the plastic. A little bit of paint on his lips. But hey, he's still keeping the price down and affordable. And these are kids' toys. Then we get into the Joker for $39.99. Get a little card, stand, table, multiple hands, handcuffs, cool little box, and some basic ass tables and chairs, but still you can use them with other figures.
I mean, what do you want them to be, bro? They're from the scene in the movie.
And
where he's sitting on metal chairs
exactly
at a metal table.
Exactly, Judd.
I mean, do you want it like painted gold
I want to ornate. I want texture. I want to feel the fabric. Okay, Judd. I want to feel it in there. No, yeah, it's just basic police crap. So you can have fun with it. Cool looking Joker figure, big ball wrist right there. Some handcuffs you can play around with, but neat little set. And then we get a really cool looking Hawkman with big ass wings. Sinestro for everybody who wants their Sinestro. Actually, that doesn't look bad either. Firestorm. McFarlane just dumping everything out. Multiple hands, effects, a stand, and a card stand. Look at that.
Yeah, it's gold label.
And then we got Brainiac, which this looks good.
Yeah, from the game.
Yeah.
Yep. I probably won't have it in my collection, but you know.
Gutierrez has got to get me that new Supergirl. Oh, wait, miss. No, missed it in there. Okay. Thought I saw somebody said it. What did I miss? Mr. Wonderful in here?
I don't know.
No. Well, that's weird. Because I saw a skewer said that Mr. Wonderful in Realm of Toys, which, yeah, what's up, guys? And then we got action figs in here as well. Axiom. Trevor, he still snuck in one Batman to keep up with demand. But yeah, this Brainiac, it does look good from the game. We got Superman from the game. I mean, it looks pretty good. $50 Omega versus Batman.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, this isn't. Yeah, this is the one. Check out the sweet blood on his face.
With the way he's so angry, like, why didn't we get the helmet?
I don't know, man.
Because
I'll tell you why.
He's going to release it later.
Individual release of him with the helmeted head sculpt.
It just looks like they had a domestic, issue, and it looks like they might have been making out. Maybe his lipstick smeared on Batman.
I don't know, man. That blood is horrible.
And what's Omega supposed to be? Was he fighting him with? He's going to scratch his eyes out. He's got a scratchy hand and a trigger finger hand with no gun. And then you got a batarang in this, so he's going to be scratching. That's what it was. He scratched his face. He caused him to bleed. He had Meg's powers from Family Guy. So, but yeah, that's rough. Then we get into some Storm collectibles. Kyo! King of Fighters 2002. It's cool flame effects, bunch of hands, his jacket and stuff. Looks like it comes with two types of jackets, one that has the wind blowing it. $95 shipped. I love King of Fighters. I love all those Capcom SNK fighting games. They're a blast. Then speaking of Ultra Street Fighter 2, Balrog, Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. Different colors. You got his little chest piece that can be swapped out for his clothes in case you don't want him to have a shirt on. Multiple heads. A little smoke from when he does his special move. A monster of a figure. It's going to look cool. Mezco doing 5-point Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles deluxe set, $65.
Arthur wants this. He loves them.
It doesn't get me, man. I mean, do you like them?
Huh?
Is this something you're
cool. They're cool for what they are.
For $65?
Huh?
$65 cool?
Yeah. I mean, they certainly come with a lot of stuff. They come with lots of accessories that you like.
Like, It's a 5-point articulated figure. Wouldn't it have been cheaper to make them articulated instead of releasing all these different pairs of legs and arms?
Maybe, but then you wouldn't get all those accessories that you love.
Are you classifying these as accessories?
Yes.
Oh,
they're all accessories.
I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I feel like if I'm going to get a 5-point articulated turtle, I'm going to get an OG turtle or a re-release Playmates turtle. But they are the turtles, and you could probably have fun with them for $65. Not my cup of tea. I am a Turtles fan, but these are easy pass for me. We got Disavowed. What is up, man? Even though he's saying hello to Canuck, but he actually did say hello all. So
Everybody.
Now we get it. What?
Huh?
What?
Who?
Huh?
Where?
Huh?
When?
What did you say? What?
Eh.
I can't hear you. So, Ramen Toys. I can't play that like it's like who's got big balls song enough for Ace, because that dude, he is just like he's in the crowd. He's listening, he's getting feedback, and he's looking for opportunities, and he's striking. And here we have the Musk Modular Underground Sewer Command, which that should be a C. But anyway,
yeah, I had that thought too.
But as you can see, look at the detail that we're going to get. We have a breakaway wall section. So for anybody that has Mausers and stuff like that, you can feed them through there, or, however you want to do it. We got some liquid coming out of the tube. And this is how it can be stacked up. Like multiple sections. Now, these are 2 different ones he was saying, and they're going to work. They're going to be like able to function with the NECA one. And so right here is 4, but there's basically this pair and then this pair. You can see that obviously that diagonal, they're the same ones. I do believe they're going to be 180 per section.
Yes.
And then he shows this, and God, that top looks good. These lights actually light up. NECA what? NECA who? Like this is what I want. Granted, it's not like this isn't your Toon style. This is more realistic, but I dig it. And something's telling me I'm thinking it's going to be 180, and then this top part's 180. That's what I'm thinking. But it just looks clean. Oh, Trevor said, I'm not into limiting my articulation on my figures. And Canuck says, all for $180. It has a top, middle, and a bottom as well. No. Not this. This whole thing isn't $180. This is not a $180 sewer setup. Canuck says, buy one NECA for $500 and get 3 from Ramen. The NECA one is $300. So what do you think, Judd? You like turtles?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. Definitely cool. I probably won't get one.
Any reasoning by it? Just space or just
money?
Well, if money was, I guess never mind. That's a question. If money wasn't an issue, you're like, I'd have it all, man.
Kinda. I mean, it depends on when it goes up, but I don't see myself getting one.
It is steep. I mean, it's better value from what NECA's given, but you're still looking at it's like $180 a pop plus the 180 at the top. It's almost $600 for 3 pieces, if that's how it's going to be priced out. It's still early, but damn, he worked fast.
Well, but you'll get it cheaper on the early bird. So there's that too.
Unworthy Collector is in the house, and he says, oh wait, that's Canuck. What are you talking about? He said, Judd, you're looking nice tonight.
Oh yeah.
Give him a beard stroke. Stroke that beard for him. There you go. Just for you, Unworthy. And then I get a art good evening. Like I'm not here for art. I'm not here at all. I'm here for Judd. What the hell? But yeah, this will be interesting. See what the final totals is, but it looks great.
No, it does.
Breaking news: half a Musk will fit in a Detolf. Just half. Just to let you guys know. It's the Judge show now. Oh crap! Canucks like you'll get it before NECA too. Oh, Skewer says 2K orders. The price goes down to 150. Like you said, though, not sure what all that includes. If it does include all of this, then wow, we'll see. It's still looking awesome.
Yeah, it's not all that.
Yeah,
because he put out a post because everybody thought it was everything. It's
no
180 for one section. One shoebox section is the easiest way to describe it.
Yep. Almost basically cutting that the NECA cost in half. Then I guess NECA is opening up pre-orders. So anybody that missed out on Splinter when they did this run, this figure is awesome. Came with a bunch of awesome accessories, as you can see here. Soft goods. He was small. Just a really fun figure. And he comes with all 4 baby turtles. It's that Mirage comic, that Lawson comic type of Splinter, and it looks awesome. I can't say it enough, Judd. It looks awesome. Looks great.
Yeah.
And then everybody, even the Canuck, was waiting for this one. Big Bad Workshop, Operation Monster Force. We got ourselves Dr. Caligari. Very cool looking character. I feel like everybody that has like a, this era type of villain has that like brain showing through like a little dome. Makes me think of Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls.
Mojo Jojo.
And then, but yeah, it looks cool. Brain looks cool. I had to scratch my throat, bro. And then we got accessory pack, $21.99. Hey, Judd, can you show them where all these accessories are going to go if you get them?
Oh, yeah. Hang
or is
on.
it not convenient? If it's not convenient, don't grab it.
It's right next to me.
So for everybody that gets all your figures and it's like, hey, I got to get all these accessories and stuff like that. Let's be real. You're basically going to be doing something like Judd does here, and you have a big bin of all your accessories. They might be bagged. I know I Ziploc bag a lot of them, but yeah, it's like we want these accessories, but then we don't utilize them all to the fullest, so they go to those dreaded drawers sometimes.
Oh, there's no we. Y'all want them all. I could care less about them. The less accessories I get, the happier I am.
But John, what if you want this alternate head with a beret and a helmet and a mouthpiece and a shield, and then you have all these different guns and you have different attachments to make it a chainsaw, grenade launcher, flamethrower?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, cool. Well, this is accessories for your little monster. You can get this $21.99. You get all that, all this. This one's pretty awesome. $36.99 for a zombie. Apophis Legion. I'm not a fan of his little hat thingy. I would slap the helmet on there, but I do like his other head. Again, tons of accessories.
What's wrong with the hat?
I'm not a boon hat type of person.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's wrong, and it's not saying that you can't like it. Jeez, man.
I
like the hat. All right, my zombies are gonna have it.
With it.
Gotta have my hats. But no, it's cool. Like I want more zombies. I like zombies.
It's cool. Give me more zombies.
Canuck said it's not big enough for your drawer system. Looks cool. Still need to get one in hand before I jump way in. And then Canuck says he needs them all. Seeing that sticking out the normal size box will be awesome and hilarious. Storage bin included, stuffed in. Trevor says, damn, that's a cool zombie. But yeah, it is. It's a really cool zombie. We need more of them. And then your Action Force, your Joes, every other type of figure in that scale, or even, some of your bigger figures can fight just little hordes of zombies. Then we jump into Super 7. Stop making all that damn noise. You know what? I can just solve that. Oh, so quiet now. You could be clapping and you can't even hear anything. The glory of quietness. No, I'm going to unmute him. Anyway, Super 7. And I don't like it's Super 7. I'm not a fan of their price, but these look.
But you're getting both of these.
I didn't pre-order them. I haven't pre-ordered them.
We get it. We know.
I haven't pre-ordered them. But both me and you both have been looking at them and saying these look pretty damn good. These look really good. Mars Attacks, I remember collecting the cards, the trading cards and everything. Then the movie was great. Still love that movie. To this day, it's a great movie. And both these figures just look great. Now, again, these are digital renders, so it's scary to if they can keep it this accurate. I might be a sucker, Judd.
Yeah, you're buying them.
Look at the jaw. It's like busted. Blood there. Cracked glass. Brain missing. Eyeball comes out.
No, the eyeball is out. It doesn't come out. It's out.
Well, I'm sure. I wonder if it can fit. I wonder if you could pop it in, though.
I don't know. But it's out.
Well, let's welcome our special guest, Brian Flint. Nah, his ass won't be on this. Oh, man. But yeah, this looks great. And I mean, it works for the Super 7 articulation. They don't need to be super ninja. They're just these awkward ass aliens. They go ack. But yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Not the price is still hard to swallow, but damn, they made some good Mars Attacks figures. And then, if you guys aren't aware, you can get a lot of cool, dope ass toys from Hella Dope. And if you aren't aware, Ted, Aaron, the Black Knight, man, they're in the chat almost every week when we go live, showing that support. So I ask you guys, if you guys are needing something, want to check out some pre-orders, go take a stroll to Hella Dope. Go show them some love. They just hit 500 subscribers. If you guys aren't subscribed to their channel, go show them some love and subscribe. They go live and they have a long-ass stream of just having a good-ass time. So definitely, let's get them up to 1,000 subscribers if we can. But definitely, love me some Hella Dope.
And if you click, they might actually be able to see what they can pre-order there.
I'm about to. I was hyping it up, man. Trying to be the hype man. The guy that goes around with Snoop Dogg, But anyway, these are all some pre-orders that you can get. A lot of the stuff we already went over during our streams. Some of it we went over right now. So if any of that stuff grabs your attention, head on over to Hella Dope Toys and go check it out. Right here, all of it. Looking pretty. All those Black Series vintage figures. You got the 3-0 figures. And those awesome Puppet Master figures that I wish I would have got when they first dropped. I didn't get any of the other ones, but these are sweet. So definitely go check it out. And then again, you guys, there's no displays because you guys are sending me pictures of your displays.
Because they don't care.
Do you guys even collect? Do you guys just watch this and you're like, we don't even know what this stuff is?
They're like, they're like, we don't have to collect, Arthur. You buy everything. We can just watch your channels like we own
I don't buy everything. you must. I don't. Close.
Everything.
Everything. Pretty close. So.
No, I'm only gonna. I gotta buckle down. I'm just gonna focus on G.I. Joe and Mythics.
And then he said, I also hear that Mirage Splinter is supposed to land tomorrow at the Canuck Don't Tell Art. It's like I hear they give out free mugs to those that they love. Well, yeah. A is for Apple showing up late to the party. What's up, guys? What did I miss? You just gotta watch the replay. Wow, Canuck. Put yourself in timeout again. Damn. Did not miss anything? What? Man. Trevor says, still working on my display, waiting on a big box from China. And then, action, we just watch for the beards. If you guys aren't aware, but I'm in present time, and this is me in the future. That'd be funny if you had some futuristic room that you were in.
You'll never look this good.
I probably won't. I'll probably die before I get to your age. Canuck says, I'm disappointed that you did not show my collection on the fly. I don't have it. How'd you send it to me? Let me see if I can see
He sent it to you snail mail.
He probably did. He was like, you know what?
It's Polaroids. It's a bunch of Polaroids.
No. Oh, he did. Okay, hang on. Let's see if he did bring in. All right, so I should present this. Present. Share screen. Share. We got the Canuck showing off his first appearance. Warlord. I don't know what figure line this is from. Showing off his display of unopened. What do we got there?
Some figures.
Yeah.
Darth Vader. And
then I like the clock.
Yeah.
We got this balloon thing. And a cat. It looks like Grumpy Cat. And it looks like, oh, that's a minion down there. It's like a Where's Waldo. Look at the stack of those old school Playboy mags. Look at those, man. See, this is when he started getting stuff set up. He's like, yeah, I'll be able to display my stuff. And then he couldn't control himself. Uh-oh. What did I click on stuff wrong? I did. I hate Facebook and their. Yeah, I went. Give me a second. Technical issues right here. Give me a second here. What the hell just happened? Judd, if you do that again, I will destroy your soul.
My soul's already destroyed.
All right, there we go. We're back to where we were. I just need to, you got to hit these perfect little spots right here, so, or else it puts it all down. But he's got stuff on the walls. Got showing some diamond love. Looks like some old school, either McFarlane Evil Dead stuff or NECA. So looks like Dragon Age. And Canuck, you've been collecting a lot. And what is this? Just a random. Was that a figure? Or just a random image you sent of Jason David Frank? It might be a figure. I don't know. I'm confused. Judd, do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's Jason David Frank.
Oops.
In Power Ranger form.
I mean, yeah. I guess. I don't know. He must have just dumped all his photos in here. Then we get the tote collection. Nice gray totes. Damn, that's a lot of totes.
I love the big bag box with some bags.
And I think that's all he shared. Yeah, that is it. That is it. So thank you, Canuck, for showing us some of your collection. But I know that you're getting your man garage built up to where you can display it to the fullest. So you can have your little throne in the middle, so you can drink your beverages, smoke your cigars outside, so you don't get your toys affected by cigar smoke. So, and what do you say? Tribute to Jason David Frank, and then he said Ollie's. How did that get in there? You didn't even know. He said next month I will have a better set up. Okay. Awesome. And all you guys, just send those pictures over. You can send them over to me through Facebook, through the email that we showed up, all that good stuff. So,
have you even logged into that email? No.
Have you?
Yeah.
See, there you go. But here we have. I can't believe I zipped through. We went through all those slides pretty damn quick, man.
Yeah, streamline.
I was just clicking away. Click, ignoring the chat.
So what happens when you click? When you consistently click, it doesn't take 3 hours to go through pictures.
It doesn't. Especially when we just have some giggle fits in the middle of some of the stuff because we're both looking at it like, what the hell is this? What are these?
One of these is not like the other.
So yeah, and just to reiterate, guys, I do appreciate you guys helping me get to 4K subscribers, hitting that milestone. And next week, stay tuned because we will be showing off some of the stuff that we are doing the giveaway. Also, right now, I need your guys' opinions because good old Hella Dope gave me an option of what figure they're donating. And I want you guys sort of to make that choice of what you guys would like to aim for. It's a big Hulk double-headed. No, he asked if we wanted to give away a
My Little Pony strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
Let me see if I make sure I got the right figure. That I think I own one of them, and I don't want to show it, and then he's like, dude, I didn't say that one. So I'm going into the Ted Darkclaw messages. Damn, if I can find them. Oh, there. Oh, Ted sent me a bunch of photos at 8:41. Okay.
Bunch of photos of what?
All right, so do you guys? This is your guys' choice. So I want to vote. So he's offering. Yeah, he sent photos of his collection, bro.
Oh.
So we got our collection one to look. So we ain't over it yet, guys. So he's offering to donate a Thane to the 4K giveaway for AWOC Thane.
Nope.
Or he's wanting to offer a donate of the black and white Spawn, McFarlane, and Throne.
Nope.
So you guys do have that option. It's the Sketch Gold Label Edition. So I need your guys' opinion because I don't know if he's going to just hold two and let the winner decide or however we're going to do that. But we need to know today. I will give you until next week when we announce these prizes.
That one.
That one what?
That one.
You're not winning anything, Judd.
Give that one away.
Give what one?
That one.
Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut your mouth. Okay?
Shut your pie hole.
But it took me a while to figure out Ted's message because he was at the top. So, but yeah, I want you guys no, Canuck. When I say there's only one, because I would like to know. Judd, stop. What do you quit? But we don't need both. We just need to be able to don't be mean to your future self, Art. Action Fig says he wants Spawn, already Hepnane, but we will take this vote and I'll talk to Ted and see what we do. And stop doing that, man. Stop. We're not talking about that stuff. You showed that
Doing
stuff
what?
15 years ago.
Doing what?
You've seen your power. You've shown all that stuff.
I'm not doing anything.
So we're gonna look at Ted's images.
I'm just sitting here.
Ted's images. He got all of them. He got the super tiny Danny. He's got that. Got that. Oh, see, I didn't want that Splinter, but I wanted the fire and I wanted the marshmallows.
Well, then you should have gotten the Splinter, and then you have them.
It just
you had the marshmallows for your fire that you have now, but no, you didn't get it.
Why are you even here? Why? Why? I'm trying to have a good time here. You're bringing me down, man. You're bringing me down. And you got the shredder. He's got that lean, that Michael Jackson lean going on. Isn't that Danny right there? Danny is so tiny. Like, look how tiny he is. Like, I guess these are like grown men and he's a kid. I don't know. My buddy says he has one of these for me. He got it and he just has it in a closet and he's like, "You want it?" I'm like, "I'll take it." It's a weird, small little kid. But I like this setup, Ted. It's nice. It's a nice setup. I like your turtles. You know.
He likes your turtles, but he doesn't like Danny. He can't stand that one, and he can't stand that shredder.
No, I like that.
He
shredder.
really
the shredders
that it was not on display.
The shredders are awesome. The foot soldiers are awesome. I wish Danny was a little bit bigger, but it's not your fault. But it's a good display. Utilize.
Do you wish he was a baller?
Shot collar. Got the Toon Turtles. Well, Toon villains, but that looks awesome too. Great figures. See, is that I need to find that new April, the new Toon April. I got the Fugly April, and it bugs me.
Jesus.
Shut up, John. Shut up. There you go, Spider-Man. Pizza Spidey, Jameson, Scarlet Spider.
Webs.
Lots of webs. Bendy webs? I wonder who made the webs. That Mysterio is awesome. That Monster Venom's great. Good old Legends. That's a heck of a belt.
That looks like a good time right there.
It does.
Champagne and a WWE belt.
That thing's probably heavy too. Okay, there we go. He's got his Power Ranger stuff all signed. Oh, I'm jealous. Great little display. See, I think Ted was like, "I'm going to outshine these." Like, he's like, "I'm going to take these right now while they're live, send them to them just to show up everybody in chat."
Just to show how easy it is.
Shredder is falling asleep while he's standing. Ted made the webs. So if you guys also make sure if you order something from Hella Dope Toys, you'll get a free web and accessory inside. Ted, that's what you need to be doing, man. Little Hella Dope web accessories for anybody that wants some spider webs.
Hella Dope web pack.
Hella Dope web pack, yeah. Why not? But this is awesome. I feel like I wish I would have got this HasLab, but then I'm like, man, I don't got the space for it. I think the Sentinel looks awesome. I do got the other smaller Sentinel.
I'm fine with the one that I got.
But this thing is just impressive looking. More Rangers fighting, whooping the putties' asses. I need to get some putties. I don't have any putties. And I almost went down that Hasbro almost had me, Judd. And this brings up a really good point is like, I have these Rangers. I haven't even opened to review them. They got pins. Then they're releasing these newer ones that are pinless and little tweaks that make them a little bit better. And I'm like, I almost went down that rabbit hole. I was like, I'm just going to buy them all again. Like, how stupid would I have been? to just rebuy them.
I mean, what's more fun than packing up
More figures again.
8 Power Rangers instead of just 4?
And then you got the cool Boglin in the back. If you guys don't have a Boglin in your collection, you're missing out. Everybody should have
I'm not.
a Boglin.
I'm not missing out.
You're missing out, Judd. You feel that the emptiness in your heart?
Nope.
That angry, that negative pull. It's because you don't have a Boglin.
Yeah, well,
and if you go to Hella Dope Toys,
if you go to
Hella Dope Toys,
past my time,
it will put a void into it will bring happiness. You can have a conversation with it. It will look at you, and it will just bring so much joy to that old heart of yours.
Yeah, I'm good.
And you can get these at Hella Dope Toys. Make sure you go check them out.
I could if I wanted to, but since I don't want to, I won't.
And he has a really cool Jimi Hendrix display with some Funkos. Yeah, it looks awesome. There I go. I clicked off of the crap again. Seeing one of my friends' mug face. I got to get caught up. I hate Facebook, but this is on the fly, so there's going to be technical issues that I can't click a little arrow. And we got some Action Force. We got Duster screaming with the trigger finger. Like, Ted, they came with all they came with extra hands. Why does he have a trigger finger hand with no gun in it? Either you have a gun for that hand or switch it out for something else. Rollback is literally rolling back. Scarab looking cool. Sarge pointing his finger, but then Desert Rat just gonna blow his finger off. No hesitation. He's shooting. And then you got why can I not think of his name? Outback. Why can't I think of that dude's name?
I don't know.
Trigger. There we go. I was thinking Chopper. I'm like, that's not Chopper.
Chopper.
But nice. There they are. Come on. The little plastic cages. Like, I remember seeing these as a kid, and I was like, they were just wild. It's just the nostalgia for me, and I understand why it really hit.
Because you grew up with them. I did not. I don't care about them. They're rubber puppets.
I'm going to get one. I'm going to cover it in baby oil and slap it in your freaking face. But no, I mean, I was tempted. I want the pumpkin, like, because I have the skull one. I think the pumpkin's cool because it glows in the dark as well. There it goes, Judd. Say it. Go ahead. Arthur and his glow in the dark stuff.
If you ever want Arthur to buy something, make sure it's glow in the dark.
Stop.
Or translucent plastic. And if it's translucent and it glows in the dark, he'll buy like 1,000.
But he stopped it with some Boglins, which you can pick up at helladopetoys.com.
Boglins.
But they're fun. If you guys aren't familiar, they are they're rubber puppet. They got a mechanism inside that you can make the eyes look around and stuff like that. And really fun. Punk with toys. He's like, I don't care about Boglins either. Dude, look at you. Everybody's lighting their torches and pitchforks. And Canuck says,
nobody's lighting pitchforks. You have a bad habit of saying everybody needs one of these. No, not everybody does. Not really.
If you love Hella Dope Toys, go get one, okay? No, it is definitely like just like Funko Pops and stuff like that. It's something that either you like them or you don't. They have hit the nostalgia or they don't. I'm a big Jim Henson, Fraggle Rock, all that type of stuff. Sesame Street, the Muppets. I like that type of stuff.
Yeah, but Jim Henson has nothing to do with Boglins.
Oh no, but it was that era of like puppets and animatronics, bro. And then actually,
I'd buy a Jim Henson puppet before I bought one of those.
And then you got, Tim Clark that actually worked on Fraggle Rock that made the Boglins.
Fraggle Rock, that's what we need. No, never mind, we don't, because it'd be Super 7.
I think some other companies already doing Fraggle Rock.
Well, they did Fraggle Rock.
They did some doozers.
I'm trying to remember how that was a while ago. Maybe 5-6 years ago. They didn't go very far with it. I like to see NECA do it.
Look at Ted in here. He's trying to cheer. I'm trying, Ted, man. I'm trying. I'm getting over it. I'm Punk with Toys and Action Figs and Judd. They're ganging up on me. I can't do it. And Action Fix says it's us old guys. We were too old for them when they re-released. Yeah, I get it. It's like me and like kids used to love Ben 10 and all those figures, and I'm like, I don't get it. Trevor, I like Boglins. Used to scare the crap out of my brother. Yeah, but I mean, I'm pretty content with the ones that I have. I got an OG one, the original Kickstarter, and then a Bog of Bones. Maybe wouldn't mind adding a pumpkin to it, but I don't. There's just gonna be so many, and the zombie ones look cool too. I gotta stop. Yeah, I gotta put my foot down somewhere.
Just go pre-order them.
I don't even think I need to pre-order them. I think they're at Hella Dope Toys, man. Did you hear that?
Well, you better tell them
Hella Dope Toys.
Set those aside.
So I should have been like, dude, I should have got a Tim Clark signed one. I would have liked to meet that man. I like meeting people that aren't gonna. Wow, that's gonna sound bad. I like to meet people that are inspirational that I grew up with and has a lot of nostalgia back behind it. And it is spooky season, which I gotta. You know what?
It is not spooky season yet. It's not even October yet.
I need to actually go to a Spirit Halloween and see what they got.
The same shit they had last year.
That's
and the year before that, and the year before that,
that's a half truth.
And the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that.
You don't celebrate holidays, Judd.
Yeah, I do.
You're just a bitter, hateful man. You're like, I don't celebrate any holiday. If it involves Halloween in September, let it be Halloween. If people are drinking their damn pumpkin spice lattes, Judd, let me enjoy a costume shop.
I mean, you can enjoy it. I'm just saying it's not the spooky season yet.
It's the ramp up period.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You are
I'm gonna send you just a random Monster Mash like song. I'm just gonna send you the clip right through a thing, and you're gonna click on it. It's gonna play the Monster Mash.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just start sending you Halloween stuff from this moment on. In fact, I will send you one right now. I will find something Halloween to send you right now.
I won't open it.
You're like, I'm not going to open any of your messages until Halloween's over.
I'll just start a new chat.
Oh, a pump with toys brings up a good point. Mad Balls over Boglins.
Oh, hell yeah. 100%.
I mean, Mad Balls, man. I remember.
Yeah, but you don't remember Mad Balls.
Why wouldn't I know Mad Balls?
I mean, you know what they are, but you don't know what they are.
No, at all. No, I don't.
Nope. Not if you're on that. You don't know about Boglins. It's all about the Boglins.
I'm looking at a Mad Ball right now.
Yeah, but it's not an original one.
It's not an original one.
I know it's not. It's the only reason why you know what they are. Because they re-released them. You're like, oh, these are pretty sweet.
I used to get those ones out of the quarter machines. They had the cheapy ones you get out of the quarter machine.
Those weren't even the real ones, dude.
They weren't the real ones, but as a kid, you got what ones you could get. Judward.
They didn't sell them in gumball machines when I was around.
When you were around, they had toys made out of wood. They had people whittling toys for you.
No, they were iron.
They were iron. They just gave you a horseshoe. Like, go play with this.
They just gave you a piece of an iron fence. That's what we played with.
They gave you a railroad iron spike, one of those spikes.
Railroad spike?
Yeah. Oh, we're having a battle now. Trevor did bring up My Pet Monster over Mad Balls.
I mean, My Pet Monster was pretty sweet.
But you want to know what I think? That's going to be My Pet Monster is awesome. But if we're looking at like weird and wild stuff, I mean, Ratfink.
Food Fighters.
Foo Fighters cool, but Ratfink, because it branched out amongst, you know, everything. Model kits, die-cast cars, real cars, posters.
Well, yeah,
all
it
that
started
type of
out on real cars.
Mm-hmm. I know where it started. Come on now. Some of those weird ass designs with Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars with the big old bubble windows and stuff that kids, they're like, oh, this ain't real. No, that's based off of stuff that Big Daddy Roth made.
Oh, I don't have any open.
You don't got any open? But no, those figures were awesome because you got the cool die cast and you got the crazy like character coming out of it. You know,
there's one I want now. It's 1/18 scale, I think, and it's Ratfink busting out of the back of a box truck.
Canucks gotta go. See you next week, man. Have a good one. Oh man, look at the battle. My pet monster was a Cabbage Patch Kid. Ooh, Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Hugo Man of 1,000 Faces? I don't know what that is. Bruh, he had broken handcuffs. Ain't no Cabbage Patch. Oh man. Those good. There's a lot of fun.
None of my old toys were at my mom's house, but there were bags full of Cabbage Patch Kids.
That was a craze, man. That was like as crazy as Beanie Babies.
My sister's got an original one.
I have a ceramic one, but I don't know if it's still intact, and maybe I don't still have it. I don't know. I might still have it.
Cabbage Patch.
But Cabbage Patch, all that stuff, like Wacky Packages, Garbage Pail Kids, Mad Magazine, Crack Magazine. Trying to think what else. I mean, there's the era for cards too back then. They made cards for everything. I remember I had Desert Storm cards.
Yeah, again, past my time.
See, Trevor, remember glowworms? Yes, I need to have one to my collection. But Judd says he might be able to follow through. Possibly.
See, when you were collecting those Desert Storm cards, people in my generation were actually over there.
What?
Getting blown up.
I know.
And you're collecting cards.
Yeah.
Your generation is so disrespectful.
Whatever, dude. My entire family served. Thank you very much. So
I tried.
Yes. So, and I had friends that were in Desert Storm as well. But as a kid, you know, your parents are like, here, have some cards. Would I choose those over X-Men? No. I would go X-Men. I would go comic cards over anything else. But I'm just saying, I remember having Desert Storm, even like I Love Lucy cards. I'm trying to think of what else. Bunch of just random. They just made cards everything.
Baseball, football, hockey.
Simpson cards. I didn't get into the sports cards like that. I was more into the comic type of cards.
Lady Death cards. That was 90s though.
Well, 90s was good. 90s was good for those types of comic cards. I had some Ghost Rider ones that were pretty cool. But
I actually almost have a full set.
Come on, fellas. Can't wait for the giveaway art. I'll run the mug thing up the ladder. I have some Alf cards. There you go. So they made a little bit of everything back then. You know, anything that could try to make a buck. Didn't they make? I think they made Beanie Baby cards too, to go with the Beanie Baby craze. And I have a whole suitcase full of Beanie Babies. I can't even open the damn thing. And I'm like, these are just a pile. This is a suitcase full of trash. Like, there's no value in it anymore.
Now, there's still some that are valuable. Most people don't have them though.
Whose ideas? Like, I mean, if I give it time, maybe there might be that moment where somebody's gonna be like, I wish I had Fluffy Pumpkin Kitty from Beanie Babies, and then
you know they still make Beanie Babies.
Are they still classified as Beanie Babies?
No. They're all kinds of different animals now.
Well, that's what Beanie Babies were. Are you
no, Beanie Babies were bears. They were all bears.
No, they weren't.
In different colors and shit.
No.
And like,
I had a dragon, a sloth. They had a dog.
They're more like stuffed animals now. Like they have like color, like big colored eyes and shit. I don't know. My niece collects or has a bunch.
Trevor should have enlisted your 8-year-old ass instead of collecting cards. I know that's what Jen was coming at me like. I was like, what the hell did I do? And then, yes, that is true. It will be good fire starters when the apocalypse happens. Because it will happen eventually.
And that's my first any of my cards.
No, Beanie Babies.
Oh, Beanie Babies.
I don't know why hit me up. He's like, hey, man, it's getting cold over here. Send me a chunky monkey over here so I can warm up the house. Oh, man. That would be hilarious. Wait, if you're going to be... I don't think I have... Oh, wait, yeah, I do. It's in a Ziploc bag. Does that count?
No.
It does. I'm taking it out of the Ziploc bag.
Does not.
It does, because then I could be like, But I think that's it, man. We made it hour 42 minutes. And I appreciate everybody that stuck with us this whole time, even after the slides, as we just rambled about nonsense. And that's the great thing about it, is just interacting with you guys and having those nonsense chats about figures and toys that we grew up with. You know, got to keep those memories alive. But as I said again earlier, stay tuned. Next week, we'll be going over what prizes you'll be able to obtain through the 4K giveaway, how we will be doing the 4K giveaway, and how many winners we will have. So we will be deciding all that stuff. And then the following state of the art, we will actually do the giveaway. And I'll make sure I drag Josh on just for those moments. Be like, you got your kid in football? Is he out there playing right now? No, then get on here to talk about the giveaway. But I do want to say, again, thank you guys. And as I tell you guys, always check out Froggy Geezer. He's on OnlyFans. He's got... No, he's not on OnlyFans. But you guys know where to find me. Make sure you guys are sharing and spreading the unboxing art love amongst your fellow collectors and friends. Check me out on Instagram and on TikTok. And as I say with every video I do, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a beautiful day.
Later.